Our talented song contributors brought the heat. Please go leave a comment on that.
Lights are on and the chat's alive. You showed up here to vibe and thrive. Through the pixels and the streaming glow, we're connected more than you'll ever know. From coast to coast, from screen to screen. On YouTube or Twitch, you're the spark in this digital SUNO dream. Thank you for tuning in. You make each song feel like a win. Every click, every cheer, every emoji. Thank you for tuning in. Questions fly like shooting stars. Your hearts and praise all the virtual guitars. Be kind, be polite, you're the magic spark, turning our stream into a beam of shining light. Thank you for tuning in. You make each song feel like a win. Every click, every cheer, every emoji. Thank you for tuning in, for tuning in, for tuning in, for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. It's more than Wi-Fi. SUNO unites us together. Creating music and friendships forever. We're here to celebrate. Please do not berate. SUNO magic about to play. Turn it up. Enjoy your stay. Share this with others. All the original songs and covers. Be amazing. I know you are. Be supported. Enjoy the stream. Amazing. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome in your host, DJ Aries. Let's go! Let's go! Go!
How's that for an intro, chat? How is that? We have the SUNO band. We had Orion on bass. We had Ghost Mike on the drums. I think that was Madison playing the electric guitar. And on lead vocal, it was Sound Pity. Yes, the SUNO Jukebox band. Welcome in. A little bit late getting started today. A little bit of a tech things going on behind the scenes. You know, this is not like television where you get to go cut and then you get to go take 73. No, we are live on the radio. We have to go with the flow. And if you make mistakes, you just apologize and move on. Thank you, SUNO band, for introing us in here on Classic Rock Night on the Jukebox. Good to see you guys. Madison in the house, Orion in the house. Who else is here? Sound Pity, Ghost. Would I be able to have one of my songs played again here on your next show? Fade with the Fire. Well, you know, all you have to do is fill out that Google form. Let me put that Google form in the chat here because that is kind of what I go by the most in terms of selections for the songs here. I got so many links here. There you go. If you would like me to feature your music, fill out this Google form. And then chances are it would be on a Saturday stream because Saturday it's when I kind of do the viewer requests on Saturday. Let me put it in YouTube as well. Again, we are simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch. You shred a little. The only shredding I know is Shreddies, the breakfast cereal. You guys know Shreddies? Are you a big fan of the Shreddies breakfast cereal? Did you guys grow up in an age where they actually had prizes in cereal where you would buy a box of cereal and, you know, at the bottom there'd be some sort of puzzle or some sort of game, some sort of tattoo, iron-on tattoo. Yeah, those were the days when cereal had prizes at the bottom. Again, I don't know the demographics of this group in chat here, but anyone from the age, 16 to actually the age 14 to 84 is more than welcome. So good to see you guys. How's your Tuesday going? Don't worry. No requirement to reveal age. Age is just a number. It's just a number. I've seen 18-year-olds with old souls that seem like they're 80, and I've seen 70-year-olds that seem like they're 23. It's just a number. It does not matter. It would not impact me at all if you said you were 16 or 44. It does not matter. All right, let's get on with the jukebox today. Yes, again, request day is on Saturday, so I will check all the Google form on Saturday and try to meet as many of the requests as I can. Remember that sometimes on a live stream, because I'm playing off the SUNO platform, the audio is not the best audio. It's not the highest quality audio because you're going through, 3 or 4 different programs. And all these songs for each episode are put onto a playlist on my channel. If you want to do me a favor at some point tonight, before you forget, just go over and just put a little thumbs up. I know some of you have. You guys are amazing. I saw the other night, I got all these little notifications that so-and-so liked this playlist and so-and-so liked this playlist. Thank you so much. Just go through and hit that thumbs up, because when we get to a certain point of likes on the playlist, SUNO kind of puts it on their homepage in the playlist section. And then chat, we have made the big time. Yeah, when we get on that homepage playlist. So just drop a little like after tonight's episode, episode number 9. Can you believe it's been 9 episodes already? Has anyone been here since episode 1? Probably not. I didn't have many viewers on episode 1. And hopefully we'll get a few more on Twitch. Twitch is very, very strange. I've had like 40 viewers sometimes, and I've had 3 viewers sometimes. I guess it is a busy week because of the holidays in the United States. So I don't expect a huge number tonight. The YouTube numbers are pretty good, like they tend to be, but the Twitch numbers are like 1. I think Ghost Mike is the only one here on Twitch. I got 44 followers on Twitch. If I can get 5 or 6 more, then I unlock the potential to put emojis, so we can have our own SUNO Jukebox emojis. So if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, just at least go give a follow. Even if you don't listen on Twitch, that follow will help me get to that next goal. So if you guys wouldn't mind, at some point, please go like all those different playlists. And I like to go on your list as well and give you guys a few likes on some of your songs. You're supporting me. I want to support you. And a couple other things before we get to our first song tonight. Again, fill out the Google form. I put that on both streams. And if you want your song to be a better quality, just email me the MP3 version. You go on SUNO, download the MP3 version. I don't know if you can do that with the free subscription, but yeah. And that way I can load it into my actual program that I use to stream, and the audio quality should be better than just streaming it off of SUNO. So again, if you do want to have your song featured on here, showcased on here, if you want a shout out, it's always better if you can send me the MP3 version. Email is the SUNO Jukebox, all one word, at gmail.com. And some of you have emailed me some very nice comments so far. So I thank you for that. Also, as the channel grows, I consider us the SUNO Jukebox family. And those that are dedicated to tune in many nights, I consider you part of this family. And as the channel grows, I want you guys to be part of the channel. And if anyone has time and wants to put in a little effort to kind of help me out, I usually do about 10 to 12 songs an episode. And it does take a long time to put the slides together, to contact the artists, to look for songs that I think are appropriate for the show. And I know Madison on a song today tagged me and said, "Hey, DJ, I think this will be a good song for your show. And I went to it and I put a little post there for the artist asking permission. So if anyone has some time in the future after the holidays and they want to help me out just to scout music, go find some good songs for me. And you can either ask the artist right on the song, say, hey, do you mind if this is played on a live stream? Or tag me, and then I'll get the notification and I can go to the song and check it out. Always looking for some good songs, and that would save me a little time. Again, as this channel grows and more people tune in, let's face it, a lot of people haven't discovered this yet. There are a lot of people right now listening to SUNO Radio on the SUNO website. And it's awesome. Most of it's instrumentals. But I think if a lot of those people came over here for an hour every few nights, I think they would get a lot more out of it, being part of this community here. So if we ever get to a point where SUNO shouts us out and SUNO promotes us a little bit, then we're gonna continue to grow up. Well, we're gonna grow up too. We're gonna continue to grow. If you are new and you're tuning in and going, what is this? What is SUNO? Well, let me tell you, SUNO is a platform where yes, you like Ghost Mike. Yes, you like Sound Pity. You can create any type of song you want, many different genres. You can write the lyrics. You can put together, the instruments, all the different things that make up a song. You can do. You want to write a song about your least favorite Pokemon? You can do that. You want to do a rap battle about who was the best classical musician, Beethoven or Bach? You can do that. Maybe you want to write a funny song for your uncle Earl, who's coming over for Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, you can do it. Or maybe you want to make a song about the SUNO Jukebox and DJ Aries that I can play. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Send me your best SUNO Jukebox DJ Aries song, and maybe I can play some of those at some point. That's right. SUNO allows you to create the music that you want to hear. Number 1 is the loneliest number. Yeah, you can write sad songs. You can write happy songs. You can write any type of song you want on SUNO. Or a SUNO Jukebox band song. Yeah. You get some of the spoken lyrics at the beginning. Welcome in, everybody. On drums, it is Ghost Mike. I don't know, is it Mike or just MKE? I kind of want to put a vowel in there. Mike, Ghost Mike. You make me want to put a vowel in your name. Technically, it's Ghost MKE. And then you could say, on guitar, it is Orion. Yeah, that could make a pretty good opening song. Feel free. I'm always I like collaborations. I like when people give input, all that kind of stuff, as long as it's positive and constructive. And speaking of collaborations, I've got something to announce next week. Yeah, the first SUNO Jukebox collaboration between DJ Aries and someone. I'll announce that next week. I'll keep you in suspense a little bit. No spoilers. No. You don't get any spoilers here. All right. Are you guys ready for Classic Rock Night? Ready to hear some good classical rock songs? First up is an artist that has been on the program before, one of the first episodes, and Venus, who has changed the name to Venus Xmas, going with the holiday theme. Venus has given me permission to play any of the music created at any time. So I kind of scouted around looking for some classical rock songs, and she came up as a classical rock artist. So I thought, let's go through our library, and I was able to find something that I think would be a good start for the show. It's very classical rocky. So I hope you enjoy it. This is from Venus Xmas. Get your quarters out, plug it into the jukebox. Here is a song called A Million Miles. All right. The beautiful thing about live radio is sometimes it's not live. And sometimes, it's up to you to use your imagination and fill your mind with the music you think you should be hearing. I apologize, folks. Okay, we got everything back on track. Here it is, Venus Xmas, a mile.
He's got a job down at the steel mill gates, Steel Town, clocking in, running from their fates. She's punching numbers at the county bank, just trying to keep the rusty ship from being sank. Well, the dream is cheap, but the price is high. Gotta keep on reaching for that solid sky. We're halfway there in a world of hurt, but we're fighting back from the dust and dirt. Fighting back, oh, we're holding on to a prayer and a dime. Hold on, gonna make our stand till the end of time. Through the fire and rain, yeah, we'll break on through. A million miles, me and you. We got a one-way ticket, nothing left to lose. Nothing left. Oh, we're making it work, me and you. Me and you. Me and you. From the Jersey Turnpike to the California sun, West Coast stories told, but it's never done. Got a six-string hero in a beat-up car, just trying to play the song in a dive bar. Yeah, dive bar. Yeah, dive bar. Yeah, dive bar. Yeah, the boss is yelling, the car won't start, but we got the rhythm in our beating heart. We're halfway there in a world of pain, but we'll rise like a phoenix from the pouring rain. Like a phoenix. Well, we're holding on to a prayer and a dime. A prayer and a dime. Gonna make our stand till the end of time. Till the end of time. Through the fire and rain, yeah, we'll break on through. Break on through. A million miles, me and you. We got a one-way ticket, nothing left to lose. Nothing left to lose. Oh, we're making it work, me and you. Me and you. Me and you. Yeah. Well, the road is hard and the night is cold, but a story's waiting to be told. To be told. It ain't about the money, it ain't about the fame, it's about screaming out your given name. Oh, we're holding on to a prayer and a dime. Hold on, gonna make our stand till the end of time. Till the end. Through the fire and rain, yeah, we'll break on through. A million miles.
and nothing left to lose. Nothing left. Ooh, we're making it work, me and you. Me and you. We're holding on. We're holding on.
A Million Miles. How about that for an opening song? How about getting the jukebox all heated up right off the bat? Wasn't that just an amazing song by Venus? Yes, Venus. Go check out Venus's work. Lots of great work. Madison already said remixed a couple of Venus's songs. And yeah, you can, you want to light your Bic or light your Zippo. Definitely was a concert song. Welcome in, everyone. This is the SUNO Jukebox. It is the classic rock edition tonight. So if you're just tuning in, good to have you here. Not all the songs are going to be your typical classical rock, but they're going to be kind of have that 1970s kind of rock kind of vibe, 1970s music vibe. And yeah, I really enjoyed scouting out some of the songs to feature on the show tonight. Next up, we've got an artist going by Inside Out is the name of the song. Or no, actually the name of the creator. Name of the song is Sirius. And this song was created on November 22nd, so just 3 days ago. Johnny leaves a message here saying, that was a journey. I had silenced them too deep. Fire. That was seriously really good song. Love it. His light is the brightest in the world, in the void. You keep on delivering. So Johnny really enjoyed the song. Inside Out has about 200 followers, has about 15,000 listens on the songs. And the little message here from Inside Out, up for some heartbreak, found the right place. I write my own lyrics and SUNO helps me turn them into music. Thanks for stopping by and listening. Well, Inside Out, we do have a few people that have stopped by tonight, and they are going to listen to your song called Sirius right here on the SUNO Jukebox.
Sirius is watching still. His gleam the only light I see, and beneath his burning thrill, a labyrinth of trembling me. Questions of a time gone by cut deep into my bare cold skin. They whisper, if you want to fly, climb up the hill where air is thin. How would I know it's truth or lies? Will Sirius just watch me fall? With his cold smile, my fears arise. Will I end up being eaten whole? His light the brightest in the void. Maybe his light is also warm, but tales say no, he'll be annoyed. He is a hunter owned by gods, and what he touches gets destroyed. Some tales don't rescue, they default. Top of the mountain, lost in haze, the ascent steep, I hold my breath. The voices speak, you're bound to earth. No one survives the hunter's gaze. He woke the demon's silent hush. I had silenced them too deep. My forest holds a voiceless thrush, denying light the night to keep. A million thoughts, a sudden shift. He sang the sweetest lullabies. I never dared to close my eyes to fly. But can't I walk across the sky? His light the brightest in the void. Maybe his light is also warm. His light the brightest in the void.
Well, that was a song that had a really good ending. I like the songs that kind of end off with a little bit of spoken words sometimes. That was just an amazing song, and that was brought to you by the artist known as Inside Out. I don't know if it's referencing the movie Inside Out or just something else that might have motivated the artist to use that as their username. But that was called Sirius right here on the SUNO Jukebox. Welcome in, Usuza in the chat. Thank you for encouraging people to hit the thumbs up. If you're just joining in, maybe you're coming over from the SUNO radio station, maybe you're coming over from seeing it pop up on your YouTube feed. Welcome in. This is the SUNO Jukebox, digitally created music by everyday folk just like you and I, who have a story to tell, a message we want to get out there into the universe. And using SUNO, we are allowed to do that much more than we were in the past. On the last episode, we had a couple elderly artists. We had Gary, who is over 80 years old, who wrote a poem. And we had I'm Android compose a song, which was just, I mean, it was mainstream worthy. That's for sure. And we also heard a song written by DJ Aries' mother, who is past 80. So again, the SUNO can be used by many different people of many different ages. Thank you again, Inside Out, for your song, Sirius. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox, we have Crazy Hawk. Now, Crazy Hawk, 66, has 139 followers, did six remixes, close to 10,000 listens on the songs. And looking at some of the comments on this song, which was created 3 days ago, I like to feature newer songs that maybe a lot of people have not heard yet because they haven't really hit that algorithm to get out in the public. So I like to look for songs that were kind of created within the week rather than older ones. And this song here by Crazy Hawk called "Don't Break My Heart." Now, if we had a what would you call that? A questionnaire about what is the most popular topic to write songs about. I'm betting broken hearts or new love or past loves, romance of some sort, positive or negative, would be near the top of that list. Old and Crusty Rocker says great emotion. Silmeria says emotional and heartfelt. And Nina says, aw, so beautiful. So beautiful song, poor guy. So maybe thinking that Crazy Hawk wrote this about his experiences with love. So here we go, up on the SUNO Jukebox. Let's set it up for Crazy Hawk 66 and the song Don't Break My Heart.
The steam still curls from your favorite cup, though you walked out hours ago. I haven't moved the chair you pushed back like you might come home. Your scarf hangs crooked on the hook, smells like rain and lilac soap. I keep forgetting you won't need it when you don't show. I replay every sentence from that final chord. You said we'll talk tomorrow, but tomorrow's gone. Don't break my heart like it's already broken. I'm still holding pieces you left on the floor. You said forever softly, then walk right through the door. Don't break my heart, it's all I have left of you. The streetlight flickers past midnight, casting long shadows on the wall. I trace the crack you never fixed in the hallway tile. Your book lies open on the couch, page 43, dog-eared. I read the lines you underlined out loud into the night. I hear your laughing silence, a ghost inside these rooms. You packed your clothes so quietly, left no room for proof. Don't break my heart like it's already broken. I'm still holding pieces you left on the floor. You said forever softly, then walk right through the door. Don't break my heart, it's all I have left of you. Was I not enough, or just too much? You never said, you just disappeared.
like it's already broken. I'm still holding pieces you left on the floor. You said forever softly, then walk right through the door. Don't break my heart, it's all I have left of you. Don't break my heart, like it's already broken. I'm still holding pieces you left on the floor. You said forever softly, then walk right through the door. Don't break my heart, it's all I have left of you. All I have, all I have.
Don't break my heart on a classical rock night here on the SUNO Jukebox. Crazy Hawk 66 put that song together. Again, it never ceases to amaze me what technology can do these days, and how, many people are jumping on to platforms like SUNO, creating music. And it's to a point now where you really can't, you could play 10 songs for me and I would not be able to tell you which 5 were, musical produced in big time studios with thousands and thousands of dollars put behind it, and which ones were SUNO creations. I would not be able to tell you. That's how good a lot of these songs are. Every once in a while, when you hear some of the SUNO songs, you hear a little bit of a glitch, or you hear something off with the lyrics a little bit. You hear, some things once in a while, but not often. And with every version of SUNO that comes out, it's just getting better and better and better. Next up, simply goes by Jessie. Is this Jessie's Girl? No, it's not Jessie's Girl. There's no song called Jessie's Girl. But Jessie created a song called In No Particular Order. And I had to smile to myself when I was arranging the songs in the order I want them being played. And I saw this one, In No Particular Order. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll put it where I want, Jessie. Thank you, Jessie, for allowing me to play your song tonight. No comments on his song yet, so maybe go over there and be the first to leave a comment. Of course, I left a comment because I requested to play it. Some of the other songs that he's created, we'll leave it there. Only Half Listening, been there. If You Insist, Could Have Been True, We Never Finished Talking, and Told You It Would Be Fine. Now, not a lot of views on his songs, so maybe go support Jessie out a little bit and check out what Jessie has to offer in terms of SUNO music. Here it is on the jukebox. The vinyl is spinning round and round, and it is landed on In No Particular Order.
Love my daughter, need my work, miss my mother, feed the dog. Fix the ceiling, call my brother, clear my head with this morning joy. They all matter, can't say which more. Life won't form a tidy line in no particular order. These urgencies of mine, not first, not last, not most, just everything at once. Things that keep me breathing, the sacred and the stunts, are weighted the same somehow, all pulling at my core in no particular order. It's how I love them all for sure. Save for someday, live for now, keep tradition, make it new. Honor Father, find myself, stay grounded, pass on through. These competing gravities that won't let me prioritize in no particular order. They all claim the prize. The magazine says, rank your values. The guru says, choose one thing. But I'm a constellation, babe, not a straight piece of string. Piece of string, piece of string, piece of string. Every star needs every other to maintain the shade in no particular order is the only escape. Make the money, give it away. Hold them close, so let them go. Speak my truth, keep the peace. Learn everything, admit I don't know. This juggling act of living when nothing's really first in no particular order is how we're blessed and cursed. Not ranked, not filed, not sorted, just a beautiful mess of me. The doctor's appointment and the poetry, the deadline and the seed. I'm planting in the garden while the world outside needs more. In no particular order is what a life is for. Everything matters. Nothing goes first. In no particular order. In no particular order. Yeah.
in no particular order. How about that one? That was a little bit of a different song here on Classic Rock Night. Definitely had that 70s vibe to it. Definitely had kind of a deeper message to it too. Going through life, you do all these things in life, but sometimes you do them in no particular order. You don't prioritize this or that or that. You just go through life doing things. That song brought to you by Jesse. So please go support Jesse out. Give a like on the song. If you enjoyed the song, leave a comment there for Jesse. That might inspire Jesse to write a few more tunes. Now, the next song, before we get to the midway point, is from Someria. And Someria, when I heard this song, is like, oh, I've got to ask for me to play this. I really wanted the permission to play this. And it's really funny because when I'm looking for songs, I'll see comments by other artists that I've already asked. For example, on this at the bottom, you see a comment by Crazy Hawk. So I don't know if it's an algorithm thing that kind of pushes me into a certain group of people, but Crazy Hawk says, this song makes me thoughtful again. There's a lot of truth in it. Old and Crusty Rocker, some emojis there. NEM says, love it. And Vash says, awesome song. 182 followers, 51,000 listens. Cymeria created this song on the 21st of November, so a few days ago. I really enjoyed it. I hope you do too. Here on the SUNO Jukebox is Walking the Same Line.
Come take a seat, let the night calm down. Feel like the storm just won't give way. I'm trying to forget how I let us crash, waiting for a break in the clouds someday. Never thought I'd ever sink this low, but I kept chasing things that never mattered. Never thought I'd watch us lose control, but every step we took just left us shattered. Now I'm replaying my whole life, and it hits me that it's all a blur. Keep walking the same line, and it hurt, but nothing's built to endure. Every new mistake wears the pavement thin. I keep wishing the ache would fade away, searching for a sign or a second wind. But every road I take feels the same old way. Never thought I'd ever feel this small. Maybe this is just the weight I carry. Never thought I'd watch the pieces fall. Maybe this is how we learn to bury. Now I'm replaying my whole life, and it hits me that it's all a blur. I keep walking the same line, and it hurts, but nothing's built to endure. Maybe the truth is buried deep in the dust. Maybe the years just turn us rougher. I can't undo the things I broke in trust, but I'm still standing, trying to recover. Now I'm replaying my whole life, trying hard to remember what I've learned. Still walking the same line, and it hurts, but nothing's built to endure. Yeah, I'm replaying my whole life.
Can you see, chat? Can you understand why that song really, really jumped out at me? Wow. And that's why, man, I really, it's too bad we didn't have hundreds and hundreds of people here listening to some of these songs, because these songs that we're playing tonight, they deserve to be listened to. They deserve to be heard by thousands and thousands of people. What an amazing song there by Samaria. I heard a little bit of Born in the USA, especially at the start. I heard him. I thought it was him at the start, and then as it went on, definitely some of the artists that you guys mentioned, you could definitely hear that in the vocals as well. But I like that song. It is going to be on my playlist now, my own personal playlist. So Miria, if you're listening, well done. Extremely well done. Look forward to more of your music. All right, next up on the SUNO Jukebox, here is our kind of SUNO tip of the week. If you guys did not know, in the United States, it is holiday week right now, and usually on Thanksgiving weekend, they have a lot of sales going on. SUNO is part of those sales. They currently have a sale going on, probably my guess is till the end of the week. And if you are a free subscriber right now, I highly recommend go off the free plan, because you can get SUNO now for as little as $4.80 a month. I mean, think about that. It's like less than a Starbucks coffee. Or if you want to pay monthly, you can get it for $6 a month. Again, extremely, extremely affordable, because the pro plan gives you so much more than the free plan. It allows you to do so much more with your music and allows you to make more music. You get more credits to use. And these sales don't last too long. So you can save, it looks like you're going to save, close to 50%, 40% if you pay yearly or monthly. I highly recommend it. SUNO does not pay me. They do not ask me to promote their site. They do not ask me to promote their sales. I'm doing this to help out new people out there that want to create music, take advantage of a good deal. I really think this is a good deal. If you like creating music and plan on creating a lot of music, or $5 or $6 a month, $7 a month, people go out and they pay $100 for video games now. They pay like $30 to go to a movie. Like, people pay a lot for entertainment. And this I think, if you're a big music fan, is something you should consider. So there is your SUNO tip of the week for those of you that are not aware of the SUNO sale going on right now. And of course, if you want to get the highest plan, that's the premier plan, where you get access to SUNO Studio. You get kind of the high music platform editing software, whatever you want to call it. to make your music sound even better. I don't subscribe to that one. For me, the Pro plan is good enough. I think for what you have to pay, triple the amount, it's just not worth it to me. I'm not that big of a musician. The music I create, I think is still pretty good. But yes, the studio, for those of you that want that higher tech opportunity, it is on sale as well for about 40% off. Okay, next up on the SUNO Jukebox, it is time for our encore song. Every episode, I like to play one song that we played the previous week. Last Tuesday night, it was Reggae Week. That's right. We were doing some reggae, man. And one of the songs I really enjoyed from Reggae Night was by Aethereal. Aethereal has put together an entire album, and the album was called, I can't remember what, I think it might have been called What We Become is the name of the album. And this is one of the songs on the album called What We Become. So yes, I believe an entire album dedicated to this theme and dedicated to reggae by Aethereal. Here it is on the SUNO Jukebox. Get ready for some Jamaican music.
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw you at the market buying groceries alone. New haircut, different style, moves I never known. We made eye contact briefly, then pretending not to see. Too complicated now for even basic courtesy. Strange how past a decade can erase what felt permanent back then. When did we become those strangers who were once friends? Time rewrites the story while we're busy looking away. Yesterday becomes unrecognizable today. This is what we become when the years roll on. This is what we become when the feeling's gone. We don't talk no more, but I still wish you well. Growing means goodbye, sometimes that's the truth to tell. My mother still asks how you doing when we meet. I say you're good, just working. Keep the answer clean and brief. She doesn't know we haven't spoken since last summer's Eve, or that the silence feels like mercy more than grief. We used to promise we stay close no matter what came next, but promises can override the way that people get complex. So distance is a measure just in miles you have to drive. Sometimes it's the gap between who we were and now we're trying to survive. You're building something new while I'm still holding what's alive. Of who we used to be, don't neither one of us can really thrive. This is what we become when the years roll on. This is what we become when the feeling's gone. We don't talk no more, but I still wish you well. Growing means goodbye, sometimes that's the truth to tell. Yeah. Listen, we was tight from back in the day, you know the score. Every weekend linking up, reasoning to four, talking revolution, music, everything we care about. Planning how we change the system, never had a doubt. But then you get the scholarship, opportunity arise. Me happy for you truly see the future in your eyes. I'ma start touring every month a different place. Two different trajectories, we couldn't keep the pace. First few months we trying hard, calling every night. Then it's every week or so, then just to check if you're alright. Then it's Instagram and birthday text, performative display of connection that evaporated slowly day by day. And honestly, me can't be vexed, that's just reality. People grow in difference, all in different things to be free. You need the structure, academic life, professor root. Me need the stage to travel, keep it loose, without a doubt. This is what we become when the years roll on. This is what we become when the feeling's gone. We don't talk no more, but I still wish you well. Growing means goodbye, sometimes that's the truth to tell. And
not the ones we used to know. Sometimes love means stepping back and letting someone find their own way home. Yeah. Find their own way home. Find their own way home.
Oh yeah, celebrating a little bit of reggae that we played last week. A whole album dedicated from Aetherial called What We Become. You can go check out the entire album on SUNO. Just go to the profile and there's a playlist there of all the songs for that album. Okay, there was our encore song from last week. Really enjoyed that one. Really enjoyed hearing a female voice doing a little bit of reggae. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox, as we get back to classical rock now. If you guys are new and haven't said anything in the chat, say hello. I know there's a few people out there. Say hi. Yeah, say hi. Don't be shy. There's a name of a song. Don't be shy. Say hi. Why? Because it'll make you fly. That's why. I think I'm going to cry. Okay, here we go. Next up, we have an artist, Zabar, Pzabar. Sorry for the mispronunciation. But this is a song called Photograph. Yeah, Photograph. There's been a few songs with that title. And this is an artist that has about 840 followers, almost 5,000 listens. You see some of the other song titles there that they have listed. My Heart Belongs to You, God Knows, Heart Overhead, My Love, Into Your Shoes, and I Am Drawing. So I was drawn to this song when I was doing a little bit of scouting and research. I enjoyed it, reached out. The artist said, go ahead, don't mind if you play it. Here you go from the Zarbar band, Photograph.
Flipping through the pages, just upon the cover. Each faded moment whispers of a forgotten lover. A cardboard box of treasures beneath the attic's gleam, holding tight to memories like a forgotten dream. Oh, this snapshot of my heart, a story in a frame, takes me back to where we started, calling out your name. Every smile, every tear, the love that's still so true, captured in a photograph of me and you. The sunlit days of summer, laughter in the air, running through the fields of clover without a single care. Time keeps marching onward, seasons come and go, but these printed recollections forever brightly glow. Oh, this snapshot of my heart, a story in a frame, takes me back to where we started, calling out your name. Every smile, every tear, tear, a love that's still so true, captured in a photograph of me and you. Though the colors may be faded and the edges start to fray, the feeling deep inside me will never fade away. Oh, this snapshot of my heart, a story in a frame, takes me back to where we started, calling out your name. Every smile, every tear, a love that's still so true, captured in a photograph of me and you. Just a photograph of me and you.
Well, how about that one, chat? Wasn't that a nice little song here on classical rock night here? Photograph by Zarbar Band. Pop rock, classic rock, sentimental, nostalgic, acoustic guitar, piano, drums, warm male vocals. Yeah, that was a nice little song. I really enjoyed that, and I'm glad I was able to feature it for the artist here right on the jukebox. Go check it out if you want to hear more songs. This was by an artist that was born in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So we've had Argentina, we've had Rio de Janeiro, we've had Russia, we've had France, we've had artists from all over the world right here on the SUNO Jukebox. Next up on classical rock night, we're getting to a few of my big time favorites. I always like the songs that resonate with me the most. I like to kind of leave towards the end because to me anyway, they're more powerful, and I like to end off on that powerful note. Of course, if you have your song played on my jukebox here, I love it. I love all the songs, but certain songs resonate just a little bit differently. That song Photograph, how many people that are growing up in today's world don't really appreciate and understand what a photograph really meant to someone back when you had to use a physical camera, whether it was a Polaroid, which instantly produced it, or whether you had to take your roll of film to a drugstore and you had to wait like a few days for them to produce your photos. And then people would post up their photos in their lockers at school. They would take them in the military, keep them in their pocket, put them in their wallet. Like, photographs were really an important part of people's lives. And now it just seems a little different that everything's digital. And we have so many photos on our phone, so many photos on our computer. But do we really appreciate a photo like we used to? I don't think we do. I don't think we look at a photo the same way that we did when it was, put on physical paper. So thank you for that song, Photograph. Next up, we have a song by The Recipient 667. And the profile for Recipient says, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the listeners. You can email Recipient at his Gmail address there. This song here, Murkoic23 says, amazing. And Tanja77 says, great groove again. You can also check out some of the other songs, Ask Yourself, Hand Grenade of Love, Fabric of Forever, and A Spiral Lantern. This song here, The Bus is Hungry. Talk about odd titles, right? I know Madison mentioned, there's some odd titles for songs. And I never change the title of a song. I use the original title. Sometimes, there might be what appears to be spelling mistakes or grammatical mistakes in their title. I just leave it because, maybe the spelling or grammar is done on purpose. It is in the eye of the beholder, the eye of the artist, how they want their title to appear. This one is in all caps. Again, I leave the song title as it originally showed on SUNO. So this is a different one as well. Kind of classical rock 70s feel. This one is called The Bus. I can't laugh without saying it. I just can't. The Bus is Hungry here on the SUNO Jukebox.
Don't make a fuss, or I'll throw you under the bus. That big steel crocodile with a smile full of rust. You've been barking up a storm, baby, now the weather's turned, and the wheels keep humming like a lesson you ain't learned. You keep on pushing, but you don't push far. I'm the wrong man's shadow in the right back alley bar. 'Cause the bus is hungry, darling, and your ticket's stamped tonight. Hear that engine growling low, it's starving for a fight. When the wheels go round and round, you'll hear the thunder sound. Yeah, the bus is hungry, baby, and it's taking you down. You've been throwing little daggers made of gossip, spit, and spite, but your poison never mattered. I've been built for bigger fights. Now the headlights cut the darkness like a preacher cutting sin, and the air tastes just like iron when the reckoning rolls in. You should have kept it light, but you had to cross that line. Now the street's a one-way sermon, and that sermon here is mine. 'Cause the bus is hungry, darling, and your ticket's stamped tonight. Hear that engine growling low, it's starving for a fight. When the wheels go round and round, you'll hear the thunder sound. Yeah, the bus is hungry, baby, and it's taking you down. You hear that rumble in your feet? That's not fear, that's not me. Last karma driving 40 tons of steel and memory. Step quiet, step soft, step slow. Too late. Here we go. Cause the bus is hungry, darling, and it's looking for a meal. You've been playing with the fire, now you're losing to the steel. When the wheels go round and round, ain't no mercy to be found. Yeah, the bus is hungry, baby, and it's taking you down. Don't make a fuss, we're under the bus. You go.
Absolutely, Madison. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Now, for sure, it's going to be in your head the rest of the night. I apologize, kind of. That was The Bus is Hungry. Again, I apologize to the artist, but I just, every time I have to read that title out, it just makes me smile. The Bus is Hungry Tonight by recipient 667. You always wonder how artists come up with the lyrics. Like, seriously, how do you come up with some of those lyrics for that song? It just, I was reading the lyrics as it was playing. It's like, how does someone think of those lyrics? That's why when we get bigger, chat, we are going to get bigger. This channel is going to get bigger and bigger. And as Madison mentioned, we had an influx. It must have hit some sort of algorithm, because the way I stream this on YouTube, there's two different YouTube feeds. One is for a phone screen, so it's a vertical, and one is the horizontal. So there's actually two different streams going on right now on YouTube, depending on the type of device that you use. And the horizontal feed usually has about 100, 110 kind of people watching, and the vertical one's a lot lower. But all of a sudden, that vertical feed just jumped right up. So we've got a total of over 200 listeners. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Say hello. Twitch, we've got 2. Come on. Two on Twitch. And last I checked, it was Ghost and Sound Pity that were listening. So hopefully we'll get a few more people on Twitch, but right now we got a pretty good YouTube crowd. We're going to get bigger. We're going to get bigger and bigger, and you guys are going to be famous along with DJ Aries here, because you guys are part of the OG group. You can say, I was there for episode number 9 when we did classical rock music. And I've got a lot of things that I want to do with this channel. And one of them is to interview artists. Naturally, I'm an interviewer. I've done a lot of interviews in the past. I love asking questions. I love getting into the mind of people. And in this case, I want to get into the mind of recipient. Where did those lyrics come from? Tell us, please. I need to know. The Bus is Hungry. Okay, we've got 3 more songs, and I think you're going to enjoy them tonight, the songs that we're going to hear. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox is a song called Keep Your Fire Alive. Yeah, get those lighters out. I hope you haven't run out of fuel on your lighter. This is by the artist My Dream Songs. They've got almost 4,000 followers, over 400,000 listens. And the little caption here says, My Dream Songs times SUNO real feeling vocals and crafted melodies brought to life with AI creativity. Sky gives some heart emojis, and we also got some emojis from looks like a Russian listener as well. So I hope you enjoy it. I did. This is called Keep Your Fire Alive. How about that groove? Doesn't this ring 70s chat?
Life keeps turning, streets are moving fast. Every step we take, gotta make it last. People talking, saying things we don't believe. But I keep rolling, won't let them deceive. That's the way it goes. Everybody knows you can't survive if you ain't got drive. That's the way it goes. Keep your fire alive. Carry on, make it through the night. Velvet wings won't always help you fly. You gotta stand tall, reach for the sky. Every challenge, every twist and bend is a lesson learned, a road that never ends. That's the way it goes. Everybody knows you can't survive if you ain't got drive. That's the way it goes. Keep your fire alive. Carry on, make it through the night. Little panics, all I do. That's the way it goes. Everybody knows you can't survive if you ain't got drive. That's the way it goes. Keep your fire alive. Carry on, make it through the night.
Now, that is not 70s. I don't know what is. There is Keep Your Fire Alive by My Dream Songs here on the SUNO Jukebox. Loved it. Go give it a like if you enjoyed it as well. And like I like to do once in a while, I like to make you listen to a little bit of international music. So let's go to Eastern Asia, I believe. And the song is called Dotnik Nisko Koznoski. I hope I did that justice. Dotnik Nisko Koznoski. And the artist is Petrio79. And looks like Petrio may be Polish. It looks like Polish or Ukrainian language to me. And the title translates to Touch of Infinity. That's right, Touch of Infinity. Hope you enjoy it. I sure did. Here on the SUNO Jukebox.
W mroku nocy czuję twój oddech, jak jedyne światło, które mnie prowadzi. Nie ma słów, tylko bicie serca. W tej ciszy słyszę, że żyjesz. Twoje palce na mojej skórze rysują mapę niezbadanych dróg. Każdy dotyk to nowa obietnica, że w tym chaosie my dwoje przetrwamy. W płomieniach naszych ciał pali się cały świat. Nie ma granic, nie ma zasad, gdy nasze serca biją jak jedno. W twoich oczach tonę jak w morzu, gdzie każda fala zabiera mnie dalej. W głębi twojego spojrzenia widzę siebie, tam gdzie miłość nie ma końca. Szeptem mówisz rzeczy bez słów. Twoje usta układają się do mojego imienia. Czas staje, świat się zatrzymuje, gdy nasze ciała stają się jedyną całością. W płomieniach naszych ciał pali się cały świat. Nie ma granic, nie ma zasad, gdy nasze serca biją jak jedno. W twoich oczach tonę jak w morzu, gdzie każda fala zabiera mnie dalej. W głębi twojego spojrzenia widzę siebie, tam gdzie miłość nie ma końca. W bezdechu nocy słyszę twój głos, jak echo, które nie chce ucichnąć. Każdy twój ruch to mój oddech. Razem jesteśmy alfabetem świata. W płomieniach naszych ciał pali się cały świat. Nie ma granic, nie ma zasad, gdy nasze serca biją jak jedno. W twoich oczach tonę jak w morzu, gdzie każda fala zabiera mnie dalej. W głębi twojego spojrzenia widzę siebie, tam gdzie miłość nie ma końca.
twój oddech, cisza, światło, tylko my.
How about that ending? That's why I said kind of operatic. What an amazing song. Again, I didn't understand a single word. I didn't have to understand a simple word. The music just had an impact. I loved it. Pete Petrio 79. Thank you so much for your passionate rock ballad. It was quite the addition to the SUNO Jukebox tonight. Well, we got one more song to leave you off with tonight. And tonight, as the closing song, I thought let's honor an artist that wanted to pay tribute to a famous classical rock 70s kind of band from the past, and that is Queen. Do we have any Queen fans in the house? Of course, they're amazing songs, a lot of memorable songs by Queen. So this artist, I'm not sure where they're from, but it looks like it's Spanish, maybe Spain, maybe South America. But the artist name is Raul 74. And it's a pretty cool song. If you look at the comments, I can't read Spanish, I'm sorry, but a lot of exclamation marks. So that must be positive, right? And Raul in the profile says old school nerd and otaku, obsessed with anime and 80s music, especially Queen, having fun on SUNO with some crazy covers, rock on. So why don't you enjoy this one? Tell me if you think it has a lot of Queen similarities. I thought it did, especially the beginning. And it's got another kind of little twist as well. We are getting close to the holiday season in December. Tell me this doesn't remind you of a certain holiday song. Ending off the show tonight, Raul 74 on the SUNO Jukebox with the song called, I can't pronounce it, Astro del Ciel, right here on the SUNO Jukebox.
Yeah! Here we go. Tonight. Astro del ciel, pargol divin, mit agnello redentor, tu caivati da lunghi sognar, tu che angeliche voci nunziar. Luce dona le menti, pace infondi nei cuori, astro del cielo, luce dona le menti, pace infondi nei cuori, astro del cielo, luce dona le menti, pace infondi nei cuori. Don't stop me now, tu destino per regale decor, tu vergine mistico fior, tu disceso a scontare l'errore, tu sol nato a parlare luce d'ora alle menti, pace in fondi nei cuori. non elementi, pace infondi nei cuori. Pace infondi nei cuori. Pace infondi nei cuori. All right. Pace infondi nei cuori. All right.
How about that to end off the show? I'm amazed at the how these songs, how good you guys are at creating this music, how impactful they are. Oh, Astro del Ciel, a little bit of tribute there to one of the best bands from the 70s and 80s. What a fantastic song with a little bit of a holiday theme in there as well. Chat, we made it through another show. Sorry again for the technical glitches. There's always a couple extra buttons I have to hit before I play every song. And a couple times I thought I hit the button and I did not. So thank you, chat, for letting me know that you couldn't hear any audio. But otherwise, I thought it was a fantastic set of songs tonight. Thank you to all the artists that allowed me to play their song, and I hope to play other songs from their collections in the future. So whether your name is Madison or Ghost Mike, whether you're Osuza or whether you're Orion the producer or anyone else that might have listened into the show tonight, thank you for tuning in. You can see all the artists scrolling across the bottom there. We started off with just an amazing track by Venus. We had Inside Out, Crazy Hawk 66, Jesse, Selmeria, we had Ethereal, Tazar Band, a Recipient, My Dream Song, Pietro, and we had that amazing one by Raul 74 at the end. What was your favorite? Was there in a certain song? I don't want to say favorite because they're all good, right? We don't want to say the others were bad. That's not what I mean. But there's usually a song that really kind of sticks with you more than others. To me, I think it might have been Selmeria's song. Really like that song by Selmeria that was Walking the Same Line. I really like the vocals. Good choice of vocals there for that one. Again, thank you guys for watching the SUNO Jukebox tonight. Please spread this far and wide. Let people know more people should be listening to the vocal music created by SUNO artists. Instrumentals are fantastic, but it really, really comes home when you hear some of these vocal tracks. So thank you everyone in chat for being so lively tonight. And hopefully some of you shy people out there at some point will get involved. It's always good to interact with people in the chat. This is DJ Aries signing out, back again on Friday. I think it's Friday. Yeah, Friday at 9 p.m. with Mixed Tape Night. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, a wonderful afternoon, wherever you may be watching. We'll see you next episode.
You are amazing! You really are! I hope you enjoyed the songs tonight. Our talented song contributors brought the heat. Please go leave a
I hope you enjoyed the songs tonight. Our talented song contributors brought the heat. Please go leave a comment on their song. Time to end the stream. Get up and dance if you want. microphone is now off. Don't forget to share this stream far